They're illegal and they're cheap. Home tattooing is a thriving underground business. State health officials admit there's little they can do about it, and that's why safety advocates are sounding the alarm. In her series, KITV4 News This Morning's Mahelani Richardson has been looking at the tattoos, and tonight she focuses on the dangers behind the ink.
Peggy Suker has seen her share of botched tattoo jobs, from skin and eye damage to infections to bad lettering.
Not only is the lettering out of sorts, out of character, misplaced, there's scar tissue.
To shoddy work and misspellings.
Lettering that goes across the chest, and it was out of sorts and misspelled. That's like, you went to this person twice?
She's a licensed tattoo artist who's on a crusade against unlicensed tattooers and their discounted art.
And a cheap tattoo, you know, you get what you pay for. And sometimes that might come with something that you don't want.
Suker says another problem is tattoo artists using plastic wrap instead of bandages. She says this creates heat on the skin, which is a breeding ground for bacteria. And she's even seen body fluids leak from the covering.
There are a number of different bacteria, viruses that can be very, very easily transmitted.
20-year-old Loan Kaho'oilihala got his tattoo a couple of years ago in high school for $100 at a friend's house.
In high school, everybody did get tattoos out of the house, so they had connections and things like that. Nobody really went to a shop because nobody really had money.
The high demand for cheap tattoos is feeding a proliferation of tattoo equipment on the internet and at local shopping malls. Selling and buying the equipment is legal, but using it without a license is not.
They are putting deadly equipment into the hands of young people, older people, people that don't have the knowledge and the experience to use it.
That's why Suker is passionate about awareness of safe tattooing.
So we understand the responsibility that we have when we have a client sit in our chair and we are about to alter their life.
Today, Loan Kaho'oilihala shows off his professionally done Polynesian tattoos on his legs, and he can see the difference between his home tattoo and his licensed ones. They cost more, but he says he now knows it's worth it. Mahelani Richardson, KITV4 News.
Now, the health department says it inspects the 160 licensed tattoo shops in the state of Hawaii once a year. Last year, it found only a few minor violations. You can read Peggy Suker's article on makeshift bandages and other dangers of tattoos by going to KITV.com. Now, coming up in the next half hour, laser tattoo removal. What types of tattoos cannot be erased? And we want to see your tattoo. You can upload it to the U Local section on our website, KITV.com. We'll show them on our morning news.